In Samir, it has come to my attention that one of my people has weaved heavy unrest in one of your villages close to our borders. It would seem that they allowed their bloodlust to rule them. Okay. On behalf of all obsidians, I, Astrophel the Dark Enchanter, give you my deepest apologies. Thank you. It is not my intention to allow any of my people to cause such sorrow outside of our borders. Then why did you get mad at me? I will pay for all the damages and for all the funeral arrangements. I already said that. The relatives of these villagers will live in riches for the rest of their lives. With my deepest sympathies, Astrophel the Dark Enchanter. Yeah, I know, this is definitely unforgivable. You can't just march in here, kill people, and expect... I mean, it's good that you came to me, but somehow with the cult of ill will, I feel like this is not made in good faith. Crazy how I don't believe you. Amir, dearest. Oh my goodness. How are you on this fine day? Well, it's not so fine, truth be told. The weather here in Obsidia is absolutely horrid. I don't think there has been a sunny day in weeks. The locals like it with their sensitive skin and all, but I'd certainly enjoy at least a day or two in the sun. I guess that would happen if you leave the desert for a darker place. I'm glad the boys don't mind the weather. They seem to enjoy their new school. Obviously nothing can compare to Almarahij's glory, but I have to say, the Gloomington Academy is one of the finest establishments in all of Terra Iris. Gloomington's a choice. I'm proud to tell you that Kieran is at the top of his class in astronomy, and Kunal excels in history. How are your studies going? I hope you're still seeing that private tutor I introduced you to. With love, Auntie Neelam. She sounds sweet. Maybe a little intense, but sweet. Audience phase. I hope she's not in trouble, because I did just stir the pot a little. Time to hold some audiences. He found out why we're out of turnips. This is shocking. Do tell. Amin, one of the palace gardeners, has been stealing them and taking them to an orphanage to feed the children there. Why is he making them eat turnips? Send some real food to the orphanage. I mean, for real. That's sweet of you, G. A prince needs the support of his people before all else, Spy Master. My liege, a situation has arisen that demands your immediate attention. It seems like that's kind of like all the situations that are brought to my attention. There has been report of a robbery. A local pet owner has had their most prized possessions stolen. Okay. And what might those be? 6 handcrafted mittens that were made to fit small cats have been reported missing. The cats cannot sleep because of the cold. If nothing is done, the situation is sure to worsen as conditions grow chillier. Oh my god, killing the cats? Never! Searching the village sounds like it would be more work than knitting mittens, so I'm gonna do that. I shall attend to the matter personally, Your Highness. Magda, you're adorable. I didn't know she could knit. Now I know. Phew, that's it for today. No more audiences, I'm done. Can you imagine, though? Going to your king and he just, like, kills your cats now so they don't have to die later? Like, yikes. Drake Dasters, Truce did a good job collecting taxes. My wealth score's increased. Oh, my money goes down slightly less. Go me. We got busy. How are our relations looking? Somehow good. I guess because I yelled at you? Now you're mad at me? Oh wait, I remember. Yeah, because I shot somebody down. Not terribly well. He's still busy. Yeah, no, he's still busy, so let's gather army. Keep things well-rounded. Yes, my liege. She's so nice. Oh, you did. Past. Paid army service. Taxes. thinking between workplace security and paid army service. My life is so difficult. Just because I don't have, like, but even then, that top costs money, and I don't get that. So I should probably raise taxes. How much does it go? That goes +2, that's -3. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh, but I have +5, so it goes up 7 every time, and this will only go down 3. So that's fair. I did it! I love how every time I do something, the nobles just go like, boo. That's the basic thinking behind this. And then, you know, once I have that, I can do this. Maybe. We'll see. How are my stats? I'm more unique and charismatic. Although a talentless, spineless fool. It's fine. Let me have that. Okay. Let's see. Anybody in the dungeon yet? Next. Common prisoners. Nothing. Oh, cool. We did it. Although everyone is suspicious. Yeah, I forgot about that. Grace, we have received a letter from an Obsidia hospital. Let me guess, they need blood? Maybe sunscreen? Both excellent guesses, but they need neither of those things. They'd like us to send them our finest human doctors. Of course they... What? They imply that their doctors are unfamiliar with human physiology. Oh, this is explaining a lot about you guys. Well, of course they would be. What need is there in Obsidia for human doctors? They need to treat humans. The letter makes mention that they've been seeing an influx of human citizens coming from the surrounding lands, including from your kingdom. They ask specifically for our highest-ranked royal doctors to go and teach their doctor. They want our highest-ranked royal doctor to go and teach their doctors for a minimum of a year. A year? Oh, keeping in mind that most of the populace of Obsidia can live over 500 years, that isn't much time for them at all. It's a lot for ours. They also seem to underestimate how often humans get sick. You would almost definitely require your royal doctor during that time, and so would many others. Do we perhaps have backup doctors? We do, but none of them are experienced and know your personal history, as well as the head royal doctor. The doctor's also in charge of coordinating the healthcare for the nation, so things would definitely change. Yeah, no, why don't we send the backup doctors? Why don't we just send several of our backup doctors? I feel like that would be a much easier approach. Why is this a yes or no thing? But I'm not going to send my doctor over there. The healthcare of my people on the line? No. No. They're going to get mad at me, but no. I don't think it's wise to send such a vital figure to a nation of vampires. Politely decline. Of course, Your Grace. They're going to be so mad at me. Let's just hope they don't send an assassin, that's all. Prince Emir, why raise taxpayers? Aren't you rich enough already, sitting on your marble throne and dining on silver plates? Stop using your citizens like this. Dude, I do nice things. I do nice things for you. Ugh, no. Angry taxpayer. It's gonna happen. Prince Emir, it's very generous of you to offer education to all children, but are you sure it's the right choice? I'm afraid more talented children will suffer if the schools are filled with street rats. A worried noblewoman. If you're that worried, open a private school. Really, she can't be that depressed. The orphanage that we sent all that nice food to has sent us their gratitude in return. Good, I'm glad. They even sent us a drawing one of the kids made. It has you on it, and there are turnips all around you. Ain't it cute, G? Oh my god, it's adorable. Something wrong? I don't like turnips. At all. Really? Well, don't tell the kids that. It'll break their fragile little hearts. Stop. You're so cute. I know. I know. Prince, the new mittens I made have been applied, and I am proud to say they are a perfect fit. Magna, you're a saint. They have been soiled by a confectionery celebration. It seems that the kittens, in their fervorous joy at having regained their possessions, then ate far too much pie whilst wearing those mittens. Have the owner clean them, of course. At once, my liege. Why can this man not figure out his cat's lives without me? You've owned your cats your whole life, right? Oh no. Oh no, she's cute! He doesn't get affected by this, but she is. She's adorable. Look at her. That sachet and those boots. With that jacket, girl, you killing it. I'm focused. I'm so focused. Laser focused. This is here to propose to you. My name is Victoria and I hail from Obsidia. You are going to marry me! Not with that attitude. I can't marry you because I... Hey. I feel like the bat thing would appeal to you. I have a family emergency, and I am married to my work, so I'm going to sleep for 100 years. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Oh no. Yeah, I'll definitely greet my parents for you. I'm gonna need that potion. I'm not good at this. He sends people to entertain the elves. A relationship with Eros grows stronger. Oh, I guess I'm only allowed to just choose. Okay, I know me. I'm gonna want... This is my kingdom. That's Eros. That's the one I can't say. I'm probably gonna end up liking this weirdo over here, whoever it is. I was looking at Zane earlier. Jamie also looks cute. Sorry, I know Lucifer's like on the nose for me, and that's what's throwing me off. Maybe once I meet you, I will change my mind. But it's just too on the nose for me. Let's do Zane. We don't have any dating services in Almarahish, okay? It's just him. We're still waiting for you to come back, huh? I wonder if I have... If it does... Oh, I can't use it because I... But I thought I brewed one of those. I thought I brewed a Chrono Soda. Menu? Options? Done. I thought I brewed one of those. But I guess I didn't. I still can't pass any of those. Guys, it's not personal. He doesn't like ladies, so it's not just you. At least you guys love me. Remember that time I let you guys cure a disease? You're welcome. That work? I don't think it worked. Have you seen Magda? I can't find her anywhere. Level Seraph would be the one to know, yes. I just saw her about to leave the palace. What's up, G? She said she was going to show me some fencing moves today. I was really excited about it. That's unlike her to bail on something like that. If you're quick, you might be able to catch her before she leaves. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You're a saint. There she is, Drake Master. Prince, what's the matter? You look out of breath. It's because I ran all the way through the palace to find you. And he's a fragile boy. Look at him. Are you able to wait, my liege? But you were going to give me a fencing lesson today, weren't you? Ooh, Magda said a bad word. I'm just kidding, it's fine. Oh, yay! You're here! Hi! Lurking while drawing. The best kind. I must have missed that message a long time ago. But it's fine. Sorry, Psyche. It's my bad. Forgot about that. My liege, my most sincere apologies, but there's an emergency I must attend to. You know, an emergency more urgent than a prince must be, like, really big. My son was playing along the palace walls when he tripped and fell. They tell me he has a broken leg. Well, that's not allowed. He's like, oh no, wait, you have a son? She probably doesn't talk about her family much. Too, their names are Michael and Taki? Here, I have a picture of them. Rummaging through her pockets, she pulls out a miniature painting on a scrap of thick paper. Man, she had to have paid a lot of money for that. She loves her kids. It's probably Mikkel. And Taki. Makes more sense. I didn't see that there wasn't an A. Which was hurt? Mikkel, he's far more rambunctious than his brother. Always getting into trouble like this. Huh, I never knew you had any children. Why did you never tell me? I prefer to keep my personal and professional lives apart if possible, but had you ever asked, I would have told you. I mean, it just seems like her style. Well, I might have to do that more often. I hope your son is okay. I do. As do I, which is why I must beg your leave to see him. Yeah, no begging needed. Yes, of course, Fencing can wait. Go make sure your son is alright. Please. Go on to bed. Go on to bed. I got another letter. Let's see if it's someone who's mad at me. Probably. Amir, what's up? Oh no, it's Omar. Your letters have been kind of short lately. Are you okay? That crown too heavy for you? How is he using a winky face? I love it. It's official. I'm engaged to Talitha. What a catch. Yeah, I'm happy for him. She's from a good family, not as prestigious as mine, and nowhere close to yours, of course, and she's really smart, even too smart. She's still pretty quiet, but when she talks, it's some next-level stuff. I barely understand half of what she's saying. Maybe I should have studied harder. You know what? I like that you like that she's smart. It's not a thing that, in my experience, men appreciate in, women. So, kudos to Omar. Like, he's next level. Anyway, the head witch says we're both fertile as a full-grown grapevine, which sounds all kinds of yucky and creepy, but I guess it means the family line's safe. I remember Mom freaking out when my brother died. This sounds familiar. Omar, you do your best to find a wife. I want grandchildren, and that was just a week after he passed. Harsh. Do you like kids, Amir? If you asked me a few years ago, I would have said no, but now I'm not so sure. And it's what everyone seems to want anyway. Not sure if I've got a choice. Don't be a stranger, Omar. Poor lad. It'd be nice to have a choice. Time to hold some audiences. My liege, we have heard disturbing news of a giant wolf-eating grandmothers in the northern woods. Grandmothers? Why only grandmothers? I haven't the foggiest idea, my liege. Regardless, should we investigate? Yeah, sure. Find out where this wolf is hiding. Understood. It's gonna cost me anything? I bring further news of the kittens. Their mints have been cleaned and they have returned to their pursuit of vermin. Their kingdom praises your wise and benevolent leadership. That's it for today. No more audiences. I'm done. Going to management phase. We got a bunch of new recruits thanks to Magda's efforts. Laws instead of taking effect. Yay! I can finally improve relations. Why are you always so mad at me? It's just going down all the time. Thank you for improving relations with... Let's just call it Repperfell? Let's just call it Repperfell. That's probably fine. We still can't pass any of that. People love me so much. The people love me. That's what we're gonna hang on to. Evening was calm. We ate our Wednesday dinner peacefully. And we're going to bed. Okay, that Wednesday dinner thing made me nervous. Audience phase. Time to hold some audiences. Yes. We investigated the woods and found the wolf's den. Find the grandmothers? I think it best I don't answer that question, Prince. You know what? That is alarming. But okay. What should we do next? Lure it out and capture it. Such a ferocious beast would be a great asset to the kingdom. I was just thinking like lure it out and capture it and assess it from there. I just feel like luring it out and killing it is like, well, it's a wolf. I can't be mad at it for eating. So lure it out and capture it. Let's not jump right to wolf murder. And who knows? Maybe it's holy to Repperfell. Maybe. They have a wolf as their little thing. I don't know. Yes, my liege. Hopefully no one dies in the process. Hey, boss. Have a minute? Sure. What is it? Well, as you know, we've been quite busy these past few weeks. He's totally not a lizard. It is my royal duty to meet the kingdom's increasing demand for potions. Yeah, you're very clearly a lizard. But I have missed my annual voyage to the far nation of Lacertilios to purchase my, special skincare products. It's a nation of lizard people. I am sure you can find something nearby that you could substitute. You don't understand. I have a very specific skin condition. What, like psoriasis? I beg your pardon? Psoriasis? What are you saying? Psoriasis? You'll have to excuse me, boss. I can't understand what you're saying with your list. I don't have... Psoriasis. It's a skin condition that actually exists, you see? Oh. In any case, could I trouble you to send someone in my place? I can have one of my envoys pick it up. Thanks. Phew, that's it for today. No more audiences, I'm done. Management phase. I got money. People like me. I lost the money. It's fine. Prince reports. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm a prince. Am I in trouble? I have heard rumors of Zane's passion for visual art, but surprisingly he doesn't like to talk about cleaning. There was a scandalous rumor about him and a farmer's daughter. The royal family has denied everything, of course. I don't know what that X means. Like, can I stop spying? What does the heart mean? I'm nervous. I don't want to, like, send him any love notes or anything. I don't know him yet. Sure, continue spying. I need you to stop being busy, please. Because the bad people are gonna hate me. I've already called them the bad people, so it's over. I've realized now that it is Obsidia. I thought that eye threw me off. It's just Obsidia. I realized it was there later. Okay. Done. I need that potion, dude, so bad. Drake Master, is this a good time? Of course, my liege. Why wouldn't it be? Well, I was thinking back to the day your son broke his leg. Ah, yes, there are some instances in which I'm unavailable. Magda, that is a really strange way to say I'm a mother. Yes, I suppose you're right. It is a really, really strange way to admit that you're a mother. How is he doing, by the way? Your son, Miguel. He's doing fine. You know how kids are. They recover quicker than you can blink. I am a baby. I actually don't know how kids are, but I nod my head anyway. He said he was on top of the walls because he was patrolling the city. Like his mother, the soldier. Next thing you know, he'll be asking me for a sword and asking me to train him and... Actually, that's what I was going to ask. About those fencing lessons. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I think she's going to start having some mom feelings in a minute. Of all the damn things. Why couldn't he just be content as a baker like his father or take up an art like Taki? Why a soldier? Darling, I think you know why. Magda? I'm sorry. I'm all right. Garden is quiet for a moment, a silence marred only by the distant chirping of birds and the quiet rustle of leaves in the wind. It's okay. It's okay to be upset. My liege, did your mother ever tell you how I became Drake Master? My mother? No, why? Was it her who brought you here? I brought myself to Al-Marahij, but it was Her Majesty who hired me. Where I grew up out in the country, I was known as something of a wild child. I lived alone with my mother, but was rarely at home. Most of the days I would be out in the prairies or the forests. I've always had a skill in taming wild beasts, even from a young age. When I was 16, I took full advantage of that skill. I'm just gonna add words. A bandit lord and his outlaws came to ransack our village. In exchange for peace, I joined his crew and taught them all I knew about beast mastering. That sounds dangerous, but I guess really your only option. For the 8 years following, I rode with him, and we were a terror across much of Al-Marahij and even into Obsidia and the southern wastes at times. It wasn't until he was foolish enough to assault a Marahijan convoy that I came into the service of the throne, and it was only because your mother, the queen, was in the convoy that I'm not rotting in a dungeon right now. I should say so. My mother? Wait, you attacked my mother and now you're working for her? What can I say? She saw my ability and decided it was better put to use for the throne. I mean, I'm sure she's used to the politics of the nation. That can't be the only bandit lord that has ever come across a town to ransack it. Looking at her age, she probably put 2 and 2 together. If this story has made you question my loyalty, however, fear not, my liege. My life was horrid working for that bandit lord. Yeah, I can imagine. And I would spit on his grave if I knew where it was. Coming into the service of your parents was the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, Magda. Thank you. It gave me new purpose and direction in my life, and it let me see my mother's face once again before she ultimately faded from this world. Darling, you need to talk more often. But should my son take the path of the blade as well, I fear he may not be given the lucky break that I was. I see. I mean, honestly, pull him into the army. That will, if he wants to be a soldier, then pull him into the army. That way, he's already got his lucky break. His mother's Drake Master. Granted, he'd probably get targeted in the army for that because his mom's the Drake Master. Look, gotta work it out. At the very least, he probably won't be a bandit. Don't worry, Magda. I don't see you any different because of this. Well, maybe a bit more badass, but that's a good thing. I don't believe I ever heard you use that word before. You really are growing up, aren't you, Amir? Yes, I, your third son, am growing up. Slowly but surely, Drake Master. Yeah, remind us all. Another letter! I'm always pleased. Greetings, Your Grace. I write to you from... Rapperfell with grave news. Our kingdom has suffered a great fire. What is with this fire? That has burned much of our crops for the upcoming winter. We ask you and your grand kingdom to come to our aid. If you have any crops to spare or any supplies you wish to give us, then we would be in your debt. With appreciation, Alfhild Bergeston, Ambassador of Rapperfell. I don't know that people will actually help them. I mean, the winter reserves will help the people that they already have. I mean, they probably have people to help them. Their people are fine. It's their crops. So we'll send them some of our winter reserves. Puts us in a little bit of a bind, but I'm sure the feeling is mutual if we were ever in trouble. We'll send them some of our winter reserves. Amir, dearest, I'd already sent my latest letter when I got the word you've taken the throne. Congratulations, my dear. Now, I know it's only temporary, but I'm sure it's good practice for what's to come. Don't give me anxiety, Auntie. I hope your staff are treating you with due respect. They're keeping you well fed, I hope. A ruler needs to be strong and healthy, especially if that ruler is my darling nephew. If you haven't got a reliable taster, secure one post-haste. One can never be too careful, especially after what happened to Uncle Pratep. An alarming incident indeed. I hear they still haven't been able to scrub the various liquids off the walls. Stay safe, darling. Hugs and kisses, Auntie Neelam. She's a disaster. I love her. She just watches the news too much and hears about every disaster and thinks that all of them are going to happen and needs to be ready for them all. She's great. I love her. Audience face. Time to hold some audiences. Let's hope I don't make anybody mad. My liege, we have successfully captured the giant wolf. Can I see it? I want to see it. Amir. In a bit, certainly. However, first it must be decided what to do with the beast. Can I have a wolf for a pet? Because I don't want to make it a combat wolf. I want to make it a good baby wolf. Are you sure you can tame the beast, my liege? Of course. Just in case, let me oversee you. Oh, fine. I hate to bother you with this again, boss, but there's been a small complication. Word got out about our arrangement yesterday. The Traders Union is unhappy that you would fund the voyage because of the high tariffs on cosmetics. What do you propose we do? Am I allowed to lower the tariff? I guess I'm the prince. It will not blow over. This is not the kind of thing they let go. I will lower the tariff. I shall return to my duties at once. And that's why we save up money, so that when we have to lower the tariff suddenly, it's okay. Number audiences, I'm done. I'm done. The door suddenly slams open. Why are all of them so cute? How does this happen? Although I never really liked that foot pose with girls. Like, I never got it. I'm like, I have never in my life been like, let me point one of my feet to the inside of my other foot. That's how I stand now. Like, I never liked it. But overall, cute design. Prince Amir, a princess is here to propose to you. Good luck. You may call me Lithaniel? It's a very nice name. You remember that I come from Eroth. You better marry me or I will not be responsible of the consequences. Look, stop yelling at me. I can't marry you because... Yeah, I've had a bad case of diarrhea and, politics. So I should think about hiring a lawyer. I don't know. She definitely doesn't believe me. I don't know how I got the first one to work, but none of the other ones have. I mean, I feel like the first one working is the fluke. The castle is quiet again. Good riddance. I need to spy on those princesses. I'm not getting any better at this. He brewed a potion in his laboratory. It's now ready to be used. Cool. He's gonna... What potion was it? Yeah, it was the Chronosoda. Okay. I need your help with Obsidia. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. At least the beard will be good, but I needed him to do that first. For sure. I'll do the beard thing later. I still don't have any of that. You're right. Library. Stop being mad at me. Okay, I guess I'm done. Ding Dong is your friendly neighborhood cultist. Doing well this afternoon? Great, that's great. Here to spread the word of the good word of the Demon King Pazuzu. How about we discuss... No. That's a shame. He's a bearer of scorching winds, the bringer of storms and merciless drought. How is it a storm with a drought? Is it a sandstorm? You need to be specific. Why would I want to worship such a horrible person? Hey, you never know what it might pay off to be on his good side. You never know. Anyway, I'll just leave this pamphlet with you here. You take care, okay? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. I'm going to bed. This demon cult Pazuzu thing is not understandable. Leisure times. Let's play the saxophone. Stage is lit by smooth, warm light. Intricate melodies from my saxophone fill the space. I'm glad my parents forced me to take lessons as a kid. As people clap and cheer, I find my talent and charisma getting stronger. It's good. Time to head to bed. Could climb a tower. Go shopping. Sleep. Let's climb a tower. Let's see what happens if I climb a tower. Tower is tall and imposing, but I'm a man on a mission. You do not look that shredded beneath your outfit. Get you a man that can do both, I guess. I grab onto the stones and bricks sticking out of the tower wall and pull myself up higher. Cracks and ledges serve as my footholds. Sweat glistens on my bare back. People are staring down below. As I reach the top and climb into the tower through an open window, I can feel my nerve and talent getting stronger. I do wish to save. I'm going to make so many mistakes, and I'm going to save over all my old stuff. Oh, it's going to be great. I'm wild. I live on the edge. I'm heading to bed. Yay! More letters! And it's from Auntie Neelam! Amir, dearest, how are you? Staying healthy and alert, I hope? I was out trying to find a nice present for Kunal to celebrate his success in the latest exams. He got full marks for his essay on the history of selective dragon breeding. What a bright young boy, just like you when you were younger. I mean, I'm just gonna assume that that's an age thing and not like a you used to be bright and now you're dull. In any case, I found this beautiful purple fabric and I thought of you. I remember how you liked the color when you were young. How fitting for a prince. I love that reference. I hope you haven't changed your preferences because I went ahead and bought it. I wasn't sure how tall you were these days, so I got a good amount just in case. I'll have it delivered to your palace. Let's say it's to celebrate your time on the throne. Love, Auntie Neelam. Purple's just a regal color. I don't know where it started in history, but it was considered regal. And apparently still is. Time to hold some audiences. My liege, remember that giant wolf we have in the basement? Old Growly? What? That's his name, I've decided. Old Growly. We can't trust him. Yes, well, old Growly refuses to eat, is becoming malnourished. I have a feeling Almiraj's climate is far too warm for him. Yeah, no, we're not just gonna wait it out. Then build it a bigger cage in the woods where it's not so hot. If you say so, my liege. I feel like I'm getting in a lot of trouble here. Hey, boss. It's me again. I hope this is good news. It is! It's also bad news. Very. The good news is the trade union is very happy with your generosity and has already started selling makeup and skin products from other nations to our merchants. The bad news is that some products are being sold so cheap, small businesses are losing customers. The owners of a farm that I used to buy mandrake root and eye of newt have already asked me to see if you would reconsider this decision. They did. Shame on them. Those traders knew this would happen. We have to bring the tariff back right away. Of course, sire. That's it for today. More audiences, I'm done. I don't get the money back. Monsters. The door suddenly slams open. Again, what's with the foot? Oh no, a princess! But honestly, though, she got a necklace that coordinates with her hair. And I think an anklet? Girls cool. She's here to propose to me. She's Roxanne from Obsidia. We should get married. She seems very cute. Much nicer than the others. No habla la princesa? You don't speak princess. My dragons are very hungry. The omens tell me I shouldn't get married ever. So I can't make babies anymore. Oh no. Oh good. The silly excuses won't work on her because she's not interested in me anyway. Got me there. Got you there, didn't I? You should have seen your face. The princess glances around her as if making sure there's no one around, then she steps forward. You see, I'm the same as you, but with girls, you know. I'm so proud of her. Telling him that out of good for her. I've tried liking boys, but they're all so gross. Oh, sorry. Nothing personal. I don't care. You're not gonna offend me. Or him, I'm sure. It's just that girls are soft and graceful, yet so strong, you know? Preach. She pauses for a few seconds, apparently lost in thought thinking about how wonderful girls are. Honestly, this is really cute and wholesome, and I love that they're having this talk. It's adorable. In any case, I keep refusing all my suitors and throwing away the love letters. My parents are getting furious. You're doing a terrible job at keeping your secrets, by the way. Are you even trying? There are all sorts of rumors about you circling around in the court. Rumors? The one that you fancy men, that you sneak out in the night to meet boys, that you have a dungeon full of beauteous hunks. That last one isn't true, though, is it? No, I don't. But I do send my spy master to scope out cute boys. So you know what? It's fine. Anyway, I came to offer you a deal. It's the same one as with all the other princesses, but with a little twist. We should get engaged. It wouldn't be anything romantic, mind you. Just want to get rid of all the annoying suitors, not to mention my parents. Think carefully. What I'm asking of you is a big commitment. I just feel bad for her because what kind of choice does she have? And how do you cancel that engagement later? That would only buy us time, and would it buy her time? I'm sorry. I don't think I should do the deal. I don't want to live in a lie. I'd rather work on making the world a better place for us, even if it's difficult. You're very nice, though. Do you want to work with Barry? He's weird. I see. I like you, Roxanne. You should come over more often. That's admirable, but are you sure it's the right choice? We'll need to keep fending off suitors and making excuses. Aren't you tired? To be honest, yeah. But we have to keep fighting for a better tomorrow. I can see people being angry, though. Like, being mad is legit. It's fair. I see. In that case, let me help you. I'm like the trillionth in line for the throne of my court, so I can't change any laws on my end. You're lucky to be an only child. Accept me as an envoy and I'll be able to support you. I'll help you gain the power you need to change things. That's generous of you. How can I thank you enough? Please, I'll be helping myself by helping you. It's not charity work. I'm expecting you to start changing those laws and fast. Let's stay in contact. I'll send you a letter every once in a while. I'll give you updates on the political situation. And to be honest, I really need someone to talk to. Someone who understands. Roxanne, you my homie. But do something about your ankle. That's not good for your legs. Magda managed to impress the Nups with her vast knowledge of war and strategy. It's all the sweating. It's late. Prince reports. Zane has had some bad experiences with cleaning, so he avoids the subject. He's sending love letters to his beautiful flower in a faraway country. They're full of sickeningly sweet love poems. Okay, we are definitely going to need to gather loyalty, especially now we've done that. I should probably, what are we looking at? Gather wealth? Probably gather wealth. What do we have more of? We have more wealth than we do relations at this point. We don't have the ability to do that. I'm getting good. Better. I feel like I'm gonna get in real trouble with that wolf. Baked Dijon salmon. Barry, you have a knack for recipes and other alchemy things, right? Yes, boss. That's what we wizards do. Why do you ask, boss? Well, I found this old recipe in between the pages of a book my grandmother had. As I'm sure you know, she wasn't known to have many skills in the art of cooking. Ah, yes, I have heard the fish dinner she held for the nobles. Yes, that. We don't talk about it. For good reason. I pause, remembering a distant horror that still haunts me. Boss? You okay? Oh, yes. Anyway, I found this, and I would like for you to take a look at it. Is it to be trusted? Well? Looks perfectly fine to me, boss. Grandma did say that she perfected the recipe, but she passed away before we could try it out. I shall give this to the cooks. We can have a small dinner in my grandmother's honor. Thank you for your help, Barry. If this turns out to be fatal, you are in so much trouble. That's it. It's the truth. More letters! Greetings! Members of your court are hereby invited to the yearly blood sacrifice held under the full moon 3 weeks from now. The event will start when the moon is high in the sky. Please inform us how many of you will attend, and we shall make sure to have ritual robes ready for everyone. May the wolves howl in your honor, the Blood Sacrifice Committee of Repperfell. I don't want you to say the last part. Yep. I've always wanted to go, but I am far too busy. I mean, in like a vaguely unnerving way, it does sound pretty cool. I think it's more vaguely unnerving because it's not something that I really experience. As long as it's not like... You know, it really depends where the blood comes from. Anyway, I've always wanted to go, but I'm far too busy. It's tragic. Time to hold some audiences. Hey, boss. If this is about the tariffs again, I'm gonna lose it. Got some bad news. You always do. What is it? It's about Nadim. A barber. A barber? Your barber. Oh, my barber. Of course. Nadim. His stories are hilarious. What happened to him? Is he sick? In the head, maybe. He's been caught selling secrets to foreign spies. Though he says he did it to raise money for his family. Do you believe that? I do, actually. We looked it up. He's got a son who gets sick a lot. I feel for him, but I can't bend the law for him. We have to log him. Like, you were selling secrets to foreign spies, dude. You should have come to me to ask. You are the royal barber. If your son is sick, ask for help. Do not sell secrets to foreign spies. That's how people die. Yep, law is the law. Deal, people. It's not okay. We'll take care of his son, though. I know it didn't happen on screen, but we'll take care of his son. My liege, I have word of the wolf. Oh, Growly. Yeah, I messed up, huh? Did you build him his cage in the woods? We did, but the wolf seems terribly unhappy. It just lays on the ground and whines. At this rate, we fear it will starve itself to death. Ah, no, killing it is not a mercy. Finding it a good grandmother-free forest and set it free? Yes, my liege, I believe that would be for the best. Such a shame. I'll miss you, old Rowley. I will. That's it for today. No more audiences. I'm done. Door suddenly slams open. All the princesses. She looks cool. She looks like she could definitely, like bench press somebody. Prince Amir, a princess is here to propose to you. Good luck. Thanks, Seraph. Never actually helping me. You will call me Sigrid, and you will remember that I come from Repperfell. You will better marry me, or I will not be responsible for the consequences. Whatever. I can't marry you because, I can't stop thinking about my mom. And politics? So I think it's just not meant to be. We are wasting time. We should be getting married already. How nice. We can discuss this later, right? No need to be hasty. I am in real trouble here. I have to go now. Greet your parents for me, won't you? Of course, my lady. Good riddance. You ready to make that potion yet? Because I need it. I need it very badly. No, he's not ready yet. Oh, Sidious, stop being mad at me. I'm gonna get in so much trouble with Mom and Dad. I'm not gonna ransom him off. I'll release him in a little bit. Alright, today is the day. No matter what happens, I'm getting that fencing lesson from Magda. I don't think it's gonna happen. Now I just need to find her. Nope, not in the audience hall. Not in the garden either. And not here either. I hope I'm not too late. Was that a dog? It sounded like it came from the ballroom. I still hear a dog, but I do not see a dog. Wait, Magda? What's she doing? Something cute, I hope. I keep myself hidden and watch from afar. It's okay, little one. You need not fear me. Wait, is that Magda? I've never heard her voice sound so kind. Here, I have a treat for you. A nice piece of lamb meat. Sounds good, doesn't it? That's it. There you go. It's all right. Come here. She leans down and picks up, sure enough, a tiny puppy, holding it gently in her arms. Drake Master? He scared her. And the puppy just barks. He's so cute. Shush, shush. Everything's okay, little one. I didn't know you had a dog, Magda. I do not, my liege. I just found her wandering around in the palace. Really? You just now found her? Yes, is that strange? Well, no, it's just for a stray. She's acting awfully calm around you. My liege, I did tell you of my skill in taming wild animals, did I not? You did. I guess I was thinking wild as in dangerous, ferocious beasts, not cute little puppies. I could do that too if I wanted. But that would be a relationship of coercion, not of trust. Does that make it weaker? No, not necessarily. But it's not how I prefer to go about things. Wouldn't you agree, my liege? Wouldn't you prefer your subjects trust you rather than fear you? I mean... when you put it that way, then yes, of course. the same way with taming. Tame a beast with fear and it will never truly be yours. It will be a never-ending battle between the two of you for supremacy. Magda laying it out right. Like, girl, she knows what she's talking about. Why do you need all these complicated books on leadership when Magda's just saying it like it be? But tame a beast with trust, and you need never worry of it betraying you. Its loyalty will come from itself. Those bandits I once served under, I tried to explain this to them, but they could never figure it out. Or maybe they just never could accept it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Your mother saw the way I cared for my animals, and that is why she chose to spare me when all my former allies languished in the dungeon. And I'm glad she did. I really couldn't have asked for a better advisor. You can't. It warms my heart to hear you say that, my liege. Speaking of warming hearts, I think this little gal will make a fine companion for Mikal? Heaven knows he's been miserable with his leg all bandaged up, unable to run around and play with his friends. Good day, Prince. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, Magda. Yeah. I forgot to mention the fencing lesson. Drake Master, wait. Who's that arriving at this hour? Servants, tell them to come again tomorrow. Oh no, it's the neighborhood cultist. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but you must come with me. I must do no such thing. What's going on? Your trial, Your Highness. Trial? I'm sorry for all this hassle. It seems really unnecessary, but there have been complaints, you know. You know I'm rooting for you, though, right? Wave hello to my friends in the jury, won't you? Bye-bye now. How am I on trial? What do I do now? Calm down, G. Things are looking grim, but it's not over yet. We'll figure this out. Court is now in session. You're being accused of being really, really gay. How do you plead? But homosexuality isn't even illegal anymore. Nevertheless, it is deemed unsuitable for a regent, which, mind you, is against the law. The ruler of Al-Marahij must always conduct himself in a manner that is proper and agreeable. This is ridiculous. We plead not guilty, Your Honor. Spy Master. Very well, we shall initialize the test. The test? What's that? I guess the meter's full. Your task is simple. Just choose one of the objects shown to you. Based on what, if I may ask? Your heart will tell you if it's pure, I'm sure. But that makes no sense. You will now begin the test. I don't know. I hope it's feminine. Ready, steady, choose. We have seen enough. I'm sure we can all agree that our suspicions were unfounded. Whew. The jury will now reveal their decision, not guilty. Congratulations, Your Highness. Is it gonna empty? I hope it empties. Now, if you'll excuse us, the prince has work to do. I hope we never have to repeat this farce again. It should be a crime to waste the prince's time. Thank you, Seraph. Thank you. Well, that went better than expected. Ding dong, it's your friendly neighborhood cultist. You guys kidnapped me for a trial. I don't want a pamphlet to celebrate my victory. Amir's very nice. He says thanks. You take care now, alright? No more trials in the near future, I hope. Bye-bye. Love how Seraph just stood there. Time to head to bed. Another letter! Greetings, Prince Amir. I have been informed that the nobles of Obsidia are whispering about the inhospitality and rudeness of the Al-Marahijan court. I'm sure these rumors are just that, rumors, but I thought it my responsibility to inform you. Maybe one of your courtiers has angered some influential Obsidian? Surely you cannot be behind these decisions? Yours truly, Astrophel the Dark Enchanter, King of Obsidia. How are you mad at me? Time to hold some audiences. Hey, boss. Bad news, huh? Your bad news, Barry. What's up? I was wondering about maybe locking up that barber guy wasn't the best idea. Why is that? You said yourself the law is the law. Well, because your hair's looking pretty shaggy around the ears, Prince. You could really use a trim. Just grow it long now. Wrong then. That's in style now, right? Don't look at me. I don't know what you kids like these days. Well, I think it might look nice, so that's what I'm doing. Come on! He would look nice with long hair. Oh, you're the worst. My liege, there has been a massive rise in the cat population within the city. Cats in the streets, in the markets, even cats overrunning people's homes. Sounds like a catastrophe, huh? You're fired, Prince Amir. You're fired. This is what really does it. Quite. I don't think she got the joke. While the people do love all the adorable kittens that have come into their lives, it's proving detrimental to the economy. No one's going to work. They just spend all day petting cats. It's becoming a problem. It's hard. It's relatable. Isn't Obsidia having a rat problem? Round up the cats and make it a gift to them. Yes, I do believe you are correct. I shall put the word to the garrisons at once to start herding up the cats. The people probably won't like it, but they'll move on in time. Phew, that's it for today. No more audiences, I'm done. Well, they wouldn't have liked it if I killed all the cats, which this game seems to really want me to do. Fairyman should charm the Obsidy by sending them magical gifts. He put in a few good words with me with the local nobles. Seraph's great like that. It's all over the place. Okay. Alright, that's manageable. Now let's brew the one. We're gonna need that for sure. He's busy. Maybe spy on a princess. She's from here, I think? No, not her. Sigrid. I didn't realize are Victoria and Gwendolyn twins? I think they are. How are you supposed to know? Okay, let's do Sigrid, because she's come a couple times. I think. She looks familiar. We don't have those yet. Okay, we get +5. That's -3. -3. So I would be losing money faster than I'm getting it. So that's gonna be a problem. Alright, let's save it up for maybe this column? Since we've got a lovely lady waiting on us now, we can try the equality column from here. Just 'cause I'm nervous to lose money that fast. Okay, we can release him now, right? For sure? He's fine. We put him in timeout. That's what we did. Done. Evening was calm. We ate our Wednesday dinner peacefully. Time to head to bed. Hope that man's okay with the sun. I don't imagine he's my barber anymore, though. He wouldn't have been anyway. Oh, hey! I missed the message, but I'm really happy you're here. Hey, Amir. Remember how I told you about my fiancée Talitha? She's still as smart and as hot as ever. But I don't know, man. We literally have nothing to talk about. She likes books and stuff, alchemy, that sort of thing. But I can't keep a conversation up about sciencey stuff, so I divert the conversation to horses or hunting. She listens politely, but I can tell she couldn't care less. I actually met this girl at the market the other day whose family breeds horses. We got talking and kept going until we realized the stall she was going to get flour from had closed. I hope her family didn't give her a hard time for that. I didn't get her name, so I don't know if I'll ever meet her again. I wish I could talk to Talitha like I talked to that girl. Poor Omar. Anyway, I want to know. Any girls on your radar? Keep me posted, Omar. It's hard. Like, he respects Talitha, but obviously they don't terribly get along. Audience phase. Time to hold some audiences. Let's see if I can't mess things up. Barry? Barry, what are you doing? Hey, boss. Court wizard. Oh, I, guess you've already seen, huh? It's kind of hard not to when the entire city is covered in this sparkle. Glitter, boss. It's called glitter. Yes, whatever, glitter. It's very pretty. It's also a nuisance. How do we get rid of it? Good question. I could do some research and see what I can find. I bet my scales this is magical in nature. Your what? Nothing. Or if you don't mind waiting it out a little longer, I know a wizard by the name of Latericus who specializes in this stuff. Did he seriously name it after himself? What? No, complete coincidence. So which will it be? Flying Latericus, he'll know what's the matter. Will do, boss. Hey, boss. More bad news, Barry. The kids made it to Aeroth safely. The elves say they've been a huge help in fighting back the forest fire. So it's contained? Great! Contained, yes, but the damage is still severe enough that a number of villages were consumed directly by the inferno. Aeroth's now asking for funds to aid in the reconstruction of those villages. Yeah, the money situation's not looking great. And you guys like us a lot, so maybe, you know, a little hit to it's not too bad. I'll have to decline. I sent your wizards because we had not the money to spare. Yeah, I thought it was a bit much too. Obsidia said no one to help the fire. They can foot the bill. There you go. Phew, that's it for today. No more audiences. I'm done. The door suddenly slams open. It's a princess. Prince Amir, our princess is here to propose to you. Good luck. I know. My name may or may not be called Oddhild, and I may or may not be from Repperfell. I am here to either marry you or to find the hidden treasure under your palace. I can't marry you because my gross and very secret religious group states I mustn't marry anyone outside of my religion. Spent all my time saving lost dogs. So I better head to the temple. I may have negative feelings about this. I bid thee farewell. Oh, well, that's too bad. Goodbye now. It was nice seeing you. So long. I have to go now. Greet your parents for me, won't you? Of course, my lady. Good riddance. Goodbye. Management phase. Ah, she impressed the nups with her vast knowledge of war and strategy. It's looking good. Aeroth got very mad about that. Look, man. How's this? That's pretty good. It's not great, but it's not bad. We gather wealth. Yes, my liege. How long are you planning on being busy? He's still busy with that. And yeah, we're still looking at some laws to put through here. Everybody in the dungeon still? Yeah, no, I let him go because I just wanted him to be like, think about what you did. And that's it. An envoy from Obsidia is visiting my court. Among them is one of the princes, the one I didn't spy on. Hi, Lucifer. Greetings, Prince Amir. I have brought something for you as thanks for welcoming us to your court. Please accept this humble gift. He hands me a metal box and nods at me as permission to open the gift. Inside are strange, round pancakes. They're small and dark brown and smell weird. Thank you. But what are they? Blood pancakes, a traditional obsidian dish. Very nutritious and good for your health, even if you're not a vampire. You know what? This is actually not the first time I've heard about blood recipes, so it is actually a thing in other places. And if you ask me, kind of less alarming than eating bugs. I can't do the crunch with the legs. Anyway. Oh, and don't worry, it's not human blood. I kind of assumed. I certainly hope it's not elven blood either, but it would be rude to question further. The pancakes don't look very appetizing. Eat a pancake. It's fine. I look at the pancakes, telling myself to eat one, but I don't have the nerve to do it. Oh, no. But I worked on my nerve. Are you sure? No, he doesn't have it. I will try this later. For reals. Thank you. The prince looks at me as I close the box, slightly disappointed. I guess he really wanted me to try one. Oh well, it would have taken a lot of nerve to do. Well, you broke Lucifer's little heart, and now I feel bad. We have to climb more towers so we can eat blood pancakes. I wake up to a familiar feeling. I want pickles. I better go to the kitchens and get some. You know, relatable. What was that? Who else would be up at this time? Seraph? Oh my god, I love you! As if I didn't love you enough! I saw nothing. Yep, I saw nothing. He just goes back to bed. Oh my goodness. I love him. Look, Seraph deserves midnight cake. He works hard. I'm holding audiences again. Hey, boss. I got in touch with Glittericus. Finally, this stuff is finding its way everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Eep. Anyway, it turns out an experiment of his went wrong, and the whole silo's worth of glitter flew off into the wind, where it eventually found its way to Al-Marahish. Funny how these things turn out, isn't it? Quite. So we can start cleaning it up now? And by clean it up, you mean sending the army to do it, right? Well, I certainly don't want to do it. Me neither. The army it is, then. My liege, the dragon stables are infested with bats. Why? Seem to have showed up overnight. Nobody's sure why. Terrible timing, too. As Al-Marahish's bat exterminator specialist retired just last week, and the dragons need to rest for the upcoming dragon dance parade. He just retired. Offering him triple his usual rate is the polite thing to do. He just retired. And we can't just send a traditional exterminator, because what if it doesn't work? My people need a parade. It's important. And a dragon dance sounds pretty. Okay. Offer him triple the usual rate. This is why they pay taxes. Right away, sire. Oh, wow. Okay. That didn't cost me any actual money. No more audiences. I'm done. Management phase. He brewed a potion. It's ready to be used. Princess report. A very reliable source. One of the maid's pen pals, mothers, barbers, dog walkers, barbers' friends overheard that Sigrid likes relatives and dislikes music and dancing. That's why it worked, because I said she always had to tango. Ha. Okay, Obsidian's just constantly mad at me for everything. Improve relations. Okay, let's spy on Lucifer, because now I'm mad that I hurt his feelings, and I didn't mean to. Potions. I definitely want to use this. Okay. Okay. Done. We did it. Your Grace, you have acquired a new outfit tailored just for you. Awesome. Thanks, Seraph. Also the purple one that I got, but it's really, really, really pretty. I should have checked the one from Aunt Neon? Is that her name? Anyway. Climb a tower. I have to make him happier. A man on a mission. And his nerve and talent get better. I'm going to bed. And we're going to practice speaking, I think. Different voices and postures. He probably does sound like a madman. It's fine. This is all from last video, so sorry I'm not reading it all. I'm going to save. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to overwrite it. It's going to be good. It's probably fine. We're heading to bed, and all is well. Letters arrived. Hi there, Prince Amir. My people and I would like to grant you a small congratulations gift in honor of your new responsibilities as the ruler of Al-Marahish. I know that ruling a kingdom is hard. I mean, I would know. I've been doing it for way too long. Good luck. Elian Silver Willow. XOXO. Only a very skilled silversmith would create something so beautiful. This will go well with my ceremonial robes. It's so pretty. That's what that was. Prince Amir, I hope you are well. I'm a little disappointed our deal didn't take off. My parents are constantly pestering me to find myself a man, but I do understand your decision. For many, marriage is important, sacred even. I just hope you'll be able to change things around here. I spent my whole life hiding and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Best, Roxanne. P.S. I've got a couple guys around the court who owe me favors. I'll ask them to spread some good words about you. Roxanne, you're so sweet. Thank you. Time to hold some audiences. The Bat Exterminator was successful in solving our infestation problem. The Dragon Dance may continue as planned. There's the money. My liege, the Nuppish Traditional Scarab Racing Team has made an unexpected appearance at our gates. They request indefinite asylum. After losing all 15 games this season, the Nuppish government has banished them after their final upset. I have room in my stables if you wish to house them on short notice. I feel like banishing them was done for a reason, but a very hasty reason. I feel like forming an Almira-Hajin team is just going to make them angrier. So Queen Brumhilda has a fierce temper, but I don't think her anger will last. I mean, it seems like the rational thing. Let's house them overnight and contact Nup to see what to do with them. It will be done, my liege. Don't get mad at me, don't get mad at me, don't get mad at me. That's it for today. No more audiences, I'm done. Door slams open. It's Sigrid again. Dislikes relatives, dislikes music and dancing. Okay. Can't marry you because my grandmother just died. The moon told me not to, so I must dance. You're making me really confused. I don't get it either! That's alright, you're gonna have to think about it. Outside. Or maybe in your own castle. Far, far away. I have to go now. Greet your parents for me, won't you? Of course, my lady. Oh, the castle is quiet again. Management phase. She collected taxes. A strange aura is radiating from me. I think the potion is taking effect. Feels strange and unfamiliar. Ha! The aura of heterosexuality. It didn't do that much. Okay, we're gonna gather some army. How's our relations doing with the Nups? Pretty good. So we'll gather an army. Which we wouldn't have to do anymore if I had paid army service. Then I could just have her gather wealth. I'll do it when she gets back. I'll put that through when she gets back. How's he doing over here? No, he's still busy. Everyone's busy. How are my stats looking? I still don't have the nerve for this. Done. My liege, as you know, the Harvest Festival is almost upon us. Preparations are already underway, but I'd like to confirm the budget. How much we spend on the festival? I don't have 70 wealth. I want to see what happens if I click it. Yes, my liege. Oh no! I'm in debt! Oh no! Audience phase. My liege, I don't mean to worry you, but our resources are growing thin. Perhaps you should focus more on our resources? Time to hold some audiences. Your predictions are well-founded, my liege. Brumhilda has cooled off overnight, and she thanks you for showing her citizens hospitality. The team has paid handsomely for their quartering as well. We're closer. Hey, boss. Say what's up. What's up? I'm so glad you asked. There seems to be a magical portal inside of a small well near the edge of the city. It is very mysterious and weird. Should we do something about it? Yes. Find a way to close it. It sounds dangerous. I feel like maybe it's either that or we find out where it leads. Let's live on the edge and find out where it leads. You sound excited, boss. Of course I do. Adventure awaits beyond that portal. Probably not. If you say so, we're gonna make a bad choice. That's it for today. I'm just afraid that, like, if it's important. Anyway. Like, what if you close it? And it's valuable. As a princess. Here to propose to me. Hi, Gwendoline. It is a beautiful land. You're excited to be here. Okay. Hello, I am called Gwendoline, and I hail from the beautiful land of Obsidia. I am so excited to be here, and it would be so cool to marry you. I can't marry you because my roommate Megan the All-Seeing Eye said no. I fight crime every night just as a bat. I have to go and dance naked around a bonfire, so I should go look for my eyeliner. You sound super cool and stuff, but totally not my type. Toodles! Oh, that's too bad. Bye. So long. Toodles. Of course, my lady. Castle's quiet again. Management phase! Prince reports. It was a huge scandal when Lucifer got a mysterious rash all over his face after eating vegetable dishes. I hear he really freaked out, but the staff managed to calm him down by talking about pets. There's a lot of talk about his flirty personality, but I haven't been able to confirm it myself. Apparently he has a lot of female admirers. We're gonna have to stop to get... No, it's still good. Let's gather some loyalty. I probably should have ransomed off that man, but it seemed in bad taste. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. I've decided. Your Grace? What is it, Spy Master? I've seen all my audiences for the day, have I not? Oh, it's not that. I was just out walking the streets, a town, when I heard a young man, a minstrel, singing a song about your gentle kindness and thought you might like to know. Aww. That's nice. Give the minstrel my thanks should you see them again. Ain't it? I wouldn't mind having a song or two written about me. Seraph the Spy Master, whisperer of the land, a devilishly handsome face, with fashion sense most grand. Yeah, it's true, Seraph. Oh yeah, I think it could be a hit. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and nod my head. It's for the best. He's a spy master. A letter has arrived. Dear Amir, this time I'm not writing to you about anything official or important. Well, it's kind of important in a way. I just need someone to vent to, and there aren't many who know our secret. We held a ball last night. It was the same old chit-chatting and dancing and good food. But this time I was introduced to a girl I hadn't met before. She was the daughter of a baron, and it was her first time to a big ball like ours. She was a little clumsy and nervous, which makes sense considering how fast rumors spread around here. But I found it cute. Kinda reminds me of my first ball. Anyway, I'm just so frustrated that even though she was lovely and cute, I just had to keep my cool and hold a polite and boring conversation. What a waste. I'm sure you know the feeling. Best, Roxanne. Poor Roxanne. I know. My liege, please pay more attention to our resources. The kingdom can't run on a negative balance. Then get the army so I can send you to get money. Hey, boss. So you're not going to believe this, but the portal at the bottom of the well leads into the stomach of a giant whale. Crazy, right? Yeah, I don't know. Really bad idea. More like disgusting. Find a way to close the portal. On it, boss. Now that we know where it goes, it's definitely a bad idea. Your Grace, the royal treasury has been broken into. The kingdom's jewels have been stolen. All of them? Well, no, not all of them. Nor a majority even, but still a substantial amount, and I clicked too soon. Contact the captain of the guard and have him find those gems now. I'm surprised you're even letting him keep his job after this. Regardless, I'll get him on the case immediately. We'll find those gems. Those gems, Prince. Don't you worry. Yeah, I can't afford to fire him when the gems are missing. That's it for today. No more audiences. I'm done. Management phase. He charmed the Obsidy. She got new recruits. I know. Please gather wealth. We are in so much trouble. Okay, you're gonna want to brew another one of those. I feel like I'm gonna need them. Yeah, let's just leave that where it is for now. Done. The evening was calm. We ate our Wednesday dinner peacefully. Time to head to bed. Can't believe we got robbed. It's the worst time. Audience phase. My liege, are you ready for the Harvest Festival? Yes, it's always been my favorite. I'm glad you're excited, but today you're representing Al-Marahij. Make sure you approach the task with the dignity it deserves. Yes, yes, Drake Master, I'll be on my best behavior. For making the country destitute. I'm glad, shall we? Street outside is filled with all kinds of stands, brimming with the bountiful fruits of the harvest. Get your fresh veggies here. Fresh veggies. I love him. Them? Cute. Prince Amir, what can I get you? Veggies or veggies? Veggies, please. Good choice. Good festival this year. Lives up to last year's. You having a party at the palace for the fancy folks this year, too? It's a tradition. If you'd like, I can extend an invitation to you. Thank you kindly, Your Highness, but I got a family waiting for me at home. Gonna eat well and play with the kids. That sounds lovely. Well, we must be going now. Happy Harvest Festival. Family, huh? I've never celebrated the festival without my parents before. Yeah. Do you miss them, my liege? A bit, but I'm also glad to have some independence. I'm not a kid anymore. That is certainly true. Maybe someday I'll have my own family traditions. Hopefully with someone I love. He's so cute. Look at his little blush. Okay. I sincerely hope your wish comes true. There's nothing like family. Before I get the chance to ask Magda about her family, we see a restless crowd forming a ring. Magda hurries into the crowd and pushes her way through. She's like that. Halt in the name of the law. I am the Drake Master of Prince Regent Amir's court. What is this commotion about? A fight, violence during the festival is a disgrace. Magda expertly interrogates the brawlers before she returns to my side. She lowers her voice. My liege, the subject is very sensitive. It seems that fight broke out because one of the men suspected the other be gay. How do you wish to proceed? I have room to be suspected. Make it clear that discrimination will be tolerated and punish the bigot. As you wish, my liege. Magda steps back into the crowd. It has come to my attention that this was not just a fight, but a hate crime. I'd like to remind you that homosexuality is no longer a crime in Al-Marahij. You're under arrest for violent assault and for disruption of peace. I'm handing you over to the guard. It's okay. You can probably just walk out with the gems. What? I was just protecting the streets from perverts like him. Be silent and come with me. Prince Amir, why are you allowing this to happen? Don't tell me you're one of them too. What about it, dude? You aren't my type. Be suspicious, girl. Anyway, I don't know why that's a thing. Prince Amir, it seems I must stay here to handle the situation until the guard arrives. Please return to the palace. It is not safe for you out here. Walking around alone sounds dangerous, but I want to protest, but the worried look on Magda's face tells me that if I don't do as she says, she'll be angry with me, or worse. Disappointed. In the evening, the nobles of Al-Marahij gather in the palace to celebrate the Harvest Festival. The nobles seem pleased with the wide assortment of different delicacies prepared from the fresh harvest. Prince Amir, it's good to see you. Happy Harvest Festival. To you, too. It's a pleasant, warm night, isn't it? Indeed it is. Perfect festival weather. Listen, we could idly discuss weather and exchange compliments forever, but I actually have a favor to request. Oh? What kind? Could you introduce me to the lady over there? He points at a lady in a pink dress. Oh, her! We've met a few times. She's very shy. Why don't you just introduce yourself, though? I've heard that she respects you, almost idolizes even. She'd be way more impressed with me if the introduction came from you. Well, I mean, if she's shy, it would make sense to be introduced by someone she's comfortable with. He looks shady, but it's literally, I think, just the way that he's been actually physically shaded. I think. Anyway, it's just an introduction, so I'll gladly introduce you to her. Perfect, I owe you one. Lady Olivia, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Prince Amir. Good evening. She seems cute. I hope you're having a pleasant harvest festival, my lady. Yes, it's very pleasant, thank you. And sorry. Oh my god, baby, why are you sorry? What are you apologizing for, my lady? Your sweet voice? Your charming looks? Dear, too strong. Dial it back. Dial it back. You're gonna make her nervous. I like that you're lurking. You are very welcome to lurk. Eep. No need to be alarmed, my lady. I am here to protect you. No. Shush. Just apologize. I can't listen to the spokesman's flirting any longer without cringing, so I make an excuse and slip away. Oh, that's so sad. What is she gonna do? Hopefully Seraph saves her. I spend the rest of the night greeting various nobles and maintaining a calm and prince-like exterior. It's an expertly crafted mask that my parents and advisors spent years teaching me. Honestly, very valuable in cases like this. With nothing too interesting happening, it's surprisingly easy to uphold. Time to head to bed. I hope I find so much money under my pillow. My many greetings, Your Grace. It has come to our attention that a citizen of Aeroth has fallen deathly ill and has been committed to one of your hospitals. We wish to move him to his family to spend the rest of his life with the people he loves. Because of his condition, we require aid from the court wizard Barry. We require your permission for the court wizard's aid, Prince Emir. With kind wishes, Aravian, healer of Aeroth. It's not willy-nilly. I'll tell Barry to help. Amir, dearest, I'd like your opinion on something. Your studies went remarkably well, and I'd like Kunal to follow in your footsteps. Well, the thing is, I think my sweet Kunal may have found himself a little lady friend. I saw him writing a letter, looking love-struck, and he signed it off with a heart. I'm sure you had a fan or two during your studies. Forgive me for being so blunt, but I have to ask, were they a distraction to you? Did you find the willpower to resist their feminine charms and focus on your studies? I'm wondering if I should trust Kunal to keep up with his studies or if I should step in. With love, Auntie Nilam. I mean, I would trust him because parent-child relationship is intrinsic on trust. But, you know, it's all you. I love this sketch in the corner. It's really something. Audience phase. Do not summon my parents. Time to hold some audiences. Hey, boss. It turns the portal, and the bottom of the well was really easy to close. Basic level stuff. But as a result, the well is all dried up and useless. Well, then we should dig a new one, shouldn't we? Give the people water from the palace until it is finished. You're the boss, boss. Oh, no. Looks like the captain of the guard is worth his keep after all. With a little help from yours truly, he managed to trace where the gems were headed. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll like the answer. Just tell me, Seraph. Very well. The Yasir family ordered their theft. Yasir, a family of nobles. Am I, related to any of them? Are you... Royal lineage is very messy, Spy Master. Yes, of course it is, Your Grace. No, the Yasir family has no familial ties to yours. They acquired their nobility through wealth, not blood. In that case, arrest a lot of them. I cannot be seen as a weak ruler. Indeed, you cannot. You watch, I'll have those scumbags and irons before breakfast, G. That's it for today. No more audiences, I'm done. Please tell me. Got words with local nobles. How are you still gathering wealth? Okay. Yeah, it would just be an extra day. I would have to load, I think, before the party. Yeah, you know what? We can always load before the party. If it gets really bad, if I can't fix it, I will load before the party. How's that? Blast it all, this just isn't working out. Seraph, is something the matter? Oh, hey, G, didn't notice you creeping up on me there. I wasn't creeping. I was just... Calm down, calm down. I meant it as a compliment. Yes, well, anyway, you sound as though you were having a problem with something. Oh, that? It's nothing much, just my cravat. I injured my wrist this morning, and it's making it hard to tie the damn thing. Can I help? Might. You can hold it in place real quick while I... Like this? There we go. Got it. Thanks a bunch, G. Of course, anytime. I'm glad to help. I've noticed. You really stick your neck out for the little guy. Do I? I think so. I wouldn't be surprised if the people thought so, too. I make a mental note of this. My actions as ruler not only affect the well-being of my people, but their perceptions towards me. Yeah, well, it got us in debt for a party. And if I don't get it in order soon... Is there a way to get money for this? Okay. Climb a tower? I'm a man on a mission. I want that nerve, so the next time someone gives me blood pancakes, I can do it. I want to go fishing? I hope I catch something this time. Maybe I can sell it because I'm poor. I have made so many mistakes. I made one mistake. I didn't catch any fish. Yeah, let's save it. Oh no, I meant to save it over here. Okay, that way I can load. Time to head to bed. Please get money, please get money, please get money. Letter has arrived. Amir, dearest, young love is blossoming, I can tell. Forgive me for the gossip, but I took your advice and let Kunal take responsibility of his own studies. It's been a great success. Kunal seems much happier than before, and his grades haven't dropped. On the contrary, he seems to have even more energy to take on challenges of school life in Gloomington Academy. He still writes love letters every now and then, but it doesn't seem to be distracting him from his studies at all. I have to thank you with all my heart. It makes a mother overjoyed to see their children thrive. A million hugs and kisses, Auntie Neelam. It sounds right. I feel like that's exactly what you would do. Audience phase. I have a couple days to fix the resource situation before I summon your parents. You're the one who needs to get money! About the Yassir family. Have they been apprehended? They have, and the gems were recovered. Score 1 for Amir. Who's an awesome prince? Gee, who's an awesome prince, Spy Master? You are? Oh yeah! Your Grace, please listen. Oh, okay. While the gems are recovered, the rest of the year ceremony has, how shall I put this? It sent ripples through the upper echelons of Amarhesian society. Well, long story short, you're gonna have a hell of a harder time earning the loyalty of your nobility after this. Well, maybe my nobility shouldn't be stealing from the royal treasury. That would make things easier, wouldn't it? It would. Are you aware of the blob monster that lives in the city sewers? I'm not. Mr. Squishy, yes, I remember it. Please don't call it that. But Drake Master, you were the one who named it, are you not? Everyone makes mistakes, my liege. Anyway, we saw no harm in letting it roam underground so long as it harmed no one, but... let me guess. It escaped the sewers. No, it's poisoning the water supply? No, Prince, a child wandered in and got gobbled up? No, none of that. It's been making very strange noises. Citizens have given it a number of descriptions, including but not limited to a rock titan gargling an avalanche and a thunderstorm. Oh, is that what that noise was? I thought it was Barry snoring. So I guess it's up to me to decide how to handle the beast, is it? You are heir to the throne, my liege, and acting ruler in the absence of your father, the king. So yes. Have Barry and his apprentices investigate the creature and see if anything, can be done to stop the noises. I shall send the word myself, my liege. That's it for today. No more audiences, I'm done. No. Unless you have money to give me. I don't want to hear it. Victoria, she's from Obsidia, and we are going to get married. But I can't, because I'm seeking revenge against my brother who murdered my clan. Illuminati. So getting married would be really bad luck. I don't want to go on trial again. Stop going up. Ugh. I just wanted to throw you guys a nice party. I got 2 days to fix that, and it's not happening. Alright, we're gonna have to load. I did this to myself. I hope this is before the party. Oh, it's a different letter! Hi there, Prince Amir. I'm Ash. I'm 8 years old and I like carrots. My teacher told us to write a letter to one of the leaders of Terra Iris, and I wrote to you. Do you have any pets? I have a baby bat that likes fruits. Bye-bye, Ash. This child is precious. I will write him an answer immediately. Yeah, I will. Okay, so this is the, spreading some good words about me letter. Hold some audiences. Bat exterminator was successful. Minus 20. Racing team, we know this one. We're gonna store them overnight. That's it for today. No more audiences. I am done. Oh no. It's a different princess from last time, I think. She's sorry that she's here to marry me. My royal bard only knows one song and plays it constantly. I have no soul. So I need to find a good outfit. Yeah, it was a really, really bad lie in your defense. That was a truly terrible lie. Management phase. She collected taxes. That's good. Oh, good. This is after the, that potion is terrible. Okay, let's gather some wealth again. We can make a nice party for everybody. Everyone's busy. Let's do the paid army service. That way she doesn't have to gather army. She can just gather wealth. Forever. Oh, wow. Okay. Return. Stats. Library. Done. Harvest Festival. Confirm the budget. Let's just spend 30. It's just a party. Yes, my liege. That's all we can afford, guys. I didn't know there was a party coming. No one tells me anything. Prince Amir, Al-Marahish has been at peace under your parents' rule for years and years, yet you start pouring funds into an army? I don't find it sensible. Al-Marahish is a peaceful country and should stay that way. Military is a waste of money. A pacifist. I use them exclusively in a case of emergencies. Like, oh, I don't know, the theft that's coming. I don't know about that yet. Shh. Predictions are well founded. She's cooled off. Royal Treasury, yeah. We gotta find those gems. We talked about this. It's ridiculous. No more audiences. I'm done. Slam's open. She's back. We just talked to you. Same Royal Bard excuse. I have to talk to a man about a horse. So I'm going to go and sleep for 1,000. I can't make babies anymore. I don't think you can either. You're a vampire. I'm gonna go sleep for 100 years. Nope, she doesn't believe that either. I'm gonna go on trial again, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna get dragged to a trial for sure. Okay. The party last night, Lucifer was just about finishing his chicken dishes when he suddenly got into a fiery debate about music. I hear there's talk about an engagement between him and a wealthy courtier from Rapperfell. She's a real beauty. Improved relations. How's everything looking over here? Spy on some more princesses, because I am not having any luck with this. Do that. Nothing special happened today. I'm about to be dragged off to another gay trial, so that's something. We read this one already. This is the dance one. Holding some audiences. Captain of the Guard. Found the gems. Family of nobles. We're not related. Royal lineage is messy. Seriously though, like, arrest a lot of them. They're nobles and they got their way in. It's just not okay. We have the blob monster, Mr. Squishy. We're having Barry look into it. Don't you slam open that door. Thank God. They've been charmed. She collected taxes. Gather wealth. Just keep doing that. Yeah, let's brew another one of those because I'm perpetually in trouble. Calm. We ate our Wednesday dinner peacefully, and it's time to head to bed. And thank you for your decision to allocate more funds for the army. We're getting more and more recruits every day. It's a welcome change after years of budget cuts and layoffs. A military commander. Am I ready for the Harvest Festival? I am. I'm representing Al-Marahij with dignity. And this is the veggies guy. I'm going to have some veggies. He's going to be happy about that. I spent money on it. Is the festival smaller this year, or am I just imagining it? Veggies ain't selling like last year. He's the party. And this is the fight again. I'm totally going to trial. Gotta punish the bigot still. I can figure out trials again, just don't pick the cucumber. Yep, it's full again. He's happy. Perfect weather. He wants to talk to her. I'll introduce her. I do think it's still, you know, he's trying. He's just kind of an idiot. Yep, it's another trial. Calm down, G. Things are looking grim, but it's not over yet. We'll figure this out. The court is in session. I'm accused of being really, really gay. It's not even illegal. Plead not guilty. We initialize the test. Ready, steady, choose. Yeah, that's good. And that's still good. Yeah, that's right. Whew. Yay, I did it. That one's easy, though. The tests are pretty easy. I mean, maybe just because I'm ace? I don't know. Or because it's obvious. This time it was obvious. I don't know. It felt pretty obvious, but I feel like maybe it's not always obvious. The things I think are obvious aren't. Okay. It should be a kind of waste my time, but it's not. That went better than expected. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to celebrate my victory with this. Please. Time to head to bed. Got a letter. Oh, Your Grace, our archaeologists have discovered an ancient tomb at the edges of Ripperfell, and they request the help of royal scholars of Al-Marahij. It would seem that some of the texts in the tomb are in ancient Marahisian. Let us discover the culture of those who came before us. Yours faithfully, Haki Bronson? Historian. It does sound amazing. I mean, what are the royal scholars there for except but doing this? Okay, Prince Amir, how are you? I hear you're keeping your kingdom together. That's good. We'll need more political power to achieve our goals. I'm doing my best on my end. There is a lot of resistance and hostility towards homosexuality, but we knew that already. Luckily, there are those who support us as well. A lot of the hate stems from misunderstanding. People are afraid of things that aren't familiar to them. It's the fear of the unknown. We must slowly work on spreading information about people like us. We're not broken or ill. We just happen to love different people. You know, you're right, Roxanne. Alas, I'm going to have to save soon. Because it is late. But I'll do the audiences first. It's about the Asir family. They have, and the gems were recovered. I am an awesome prince. And the ripples are now here, and the nobility hates me. Hey, boss. Me and the kids looking into the problem with the blob monster, and we think we found what's causing the noise. Please do tell. I'm asleep. Remember that envoy of Nuppish diplomats that came into town a couple weeks ago? Of course. How are they doing? Just fine, but that's not why I mentioned them. It turns out they brought a local delicacy of theirs with them. Fjord eels, salted and pickled in tenured Gorgon vinegar, and then left hanging from a cliff for a year and a half. They call it... No, please, say no more, Barry. I've already lost my appetite. Apparently the blob has been consuming the remains, and it doesn't quite sit well with its gelatinous guts. I mean, they're here, so they definitely shouldn't be eating that, and also it's keeping everyone sleeping. They're gonna get mad at me. It's fine. Our relation's pretty good right now. Then prohibit the Nuppishman from eating any more of it. Honestly, how can they eat it, you know? It just makes me think of ancient Greek fish sauce. Having that described to me was like, I don't think I could put that in my mouth. But, sure. Beats me, boss. But I'll give them the story and tell them what's up. And here's hoping we can finally get a night's rest once again. It's amazing that they're not affected. And that's it for today. No more audiences. Don't open that door. And for Faze. Princess report. She happened to stumble upon Elon's diary. Juicy stuff. Well, you're busy, so you probably just want to know that she likes philosophy and dislikes supernatural monsters. I think I can afford a little more slack in Aeroth's relations. I am gonna need to spy on more princesses so I can stop messing this up. Oh, what outfits do I have? Locked. Locked. Oh, because I didn't get the purple one this time. I like this one anyway. So, this is it for me, guys. I will keep returning to that. But thank you again for sticking around. I will see you Friday for whatever we vote for there. Probably Dragon Age Origins. 0 complaints from me. And I will also see you Sunday.